Hey everyone, my name is Ash Shukla and I'd like to say namaste and welcome to my live stream. My friends, today I am documenting my journey from now to June 15th. And my friend, this particular journey that I've taken on is based on the undercover billionaire. As you know, that the CEOs went from zero to $1 million valuation organization. So I thought, okay, why not take on that challenge? And I started that yesterday. Basically, was my day number one, and today is my day number two. So first and foremost, I want to give you say thank you all of you for your presence here. I really appreciate you and your blessings very very much. Okay, so as I'm going through this journey, the first thing I want to report to you guys as to what my learning lessons are from yesterday was my day number one. And as I was doing this, I'll tell you guys, it wasn't the most easiest thing, because it's the first shot the first day I had. Okay, and I noticed certain things, just in day number one as to what I was doing correctly and what I was not doing correctly. And one of the things that dawned on me yesterday is that I had do these certain habits, right? Certain habits that we all have. There are negative habits and positive habits, and um, one particular thing is that I go when I'm done with an appointment or something of that nature. Because I work from my home, I we have tendency to go sit in our comfort place, and my comfort place is actually my sofa. So I actually went there and I sat on my sofa for a few minutes, and I realized that that's where I have the lowest time when it comes to my productivity. And so I actually shifted that, back into my office. I have a standing desk, and I had decided yesterday that, no matter what, I will be standing throughout the day, as I take appointments, as I talk to people, as I talk to my clients, as a holistic business consultant, and so forth. And surely enough, as the day progressed, my target is very very simple, as to what activities I am looking to embark on, right? Because I think many times we get caught up in doing the busy work. And the questioning was, for me, I like simplicity. I'm sure, if you like simplicity, put in the comment, simplicity. But and as I'm doing this, my friends, I was looking at that yesterday, and I said, okay, what is the things that I decided to do on daily basis? And surely enough, the minute I did that activity, I ended up booking, 3 appointments. Like literally, I booked 3 appointments yesterday. And as I booked my appointments yesterday, and I was so thrilled. Not only I booked my appointments yesterday, but then I also was able to meet with the prospect yesterday. And as I'm moving my journey forward, and those of you who are watching would love it, would love to see, here in the comment appointments, right? Like, or something very simple, so that I know you are here. Okay, and please, I would love to recognize you, who is here. So please go ahead and let me know who, your name and where you're from. So I would appreciate that. But that being said, so as I was doing this yesterday, I realized that, when I how easy it was to get distracted and get focused. That was my biggest learning lesson yesterday, is that if we do the smallest things, one of the things I would highly pay attention to is, like, one of my coaches teaches me that you have to be aware of what's going on, and fully awake in your life, in terms of to be energetic. Hey Ryan, good to see you, buddy. So to be energetically completely awake. So, like, for instance, if you are watching this live stream right now, look, pay attention to what's happening around you. So, like, we have to awaken our intuition in many ways. And if we are awakening our intuition, to do that, there are 3 things that we have to pay attention to: our visualization, our auditory learning, and our kinesthetics. Okay, so to enhance that, one of the things you can do is, pay attention to what's around you right now. If you pay attention to what's around you right now, look at everything that you have around you, and make sure that you pay attention to the color, to the brightness, to the shape, to the and maybe even you can touch it, right? Or something of that nature. And when you do that, you see things at a much deeper level, right? And that's what happened to me yesterday on my day number one on this $1 million challenge that I've taken on myself, nobody else, just me, right? And I'm just documenting this journey. And as I'm documenting this journey, my friends, between now to June, that's going to be the run rate. And who knows, I might extend it later. But for now, that's where I'm at. Okay. So as I'm documenting this journey, what you're going to find is that as you pay attention to these dimensions of your VAK, your visualization, your auditory, and your kinesthetics on a daily basis, like if you just start paying attention, you'll start looking at things in a different way. Like yesterday, I caught myself, I was sitting on a couch for a few minutes, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's what's going on. Every time I sit there, I end up having an issue. And the issue is, mainly the main issue that I run into is that, either I get distracted, or I get unfocused, or I will, get relaxed too much, right? And sometimes if it's in the afternoon, like my downtime, because I start my day at like 4:30, 4:35 in the morning, and I run until about 9:30 at night. So in the afternoon, I have like a little downtime, right? So around 2 o'clock, I notice I literally, fall, like I start feeling dizzy little bit, right? So that, you'll see that, and when you catch yourself, all you have to do is just change something about that. For me, from sofa to I just stand up and I'm fine. Once I stood up and I went at my standing desk, everything, went back to normal for me. Okay. So my lesson yesterday was not only, just paying attention to everything that I'm doing, but at the same time, changing my habits, right? Like your habits, whatever they are, it's the smallest things, you're doing. You, particularly human beings, are creatures of habit. And we have this habit of doing certain things, like, even with me, like, with everything that I'm doing, including this live stream, right? There's going to be a habit that I have that I need to improve upon. If you agree with that, go ahead and put in the comments, improve habits, right? So, and those small tweaks that we make is what makes things better, right? Small tweaks, doesn't have to be big. And because of this, like, some of my clients, have, are experiencing, also, like, they're all excited, right? Because I'm excited and they're excited, so we are all like, truly excited about what's going on now. And they're all booking appointments, and they're all, embarking on their journey of becoming consultants of, in different ways, or helping other people in different ways. So my question to you is that, what are you embarking on? Is my question to you is, what are you embarking on right now? Maybe you are embarking on a journey of having a multi-million dollar corporation. And my friend, my prayer to the universe that may just deliver that to you. I don't have any problem with that, right? And so the other big thing that I recognize, so first was a habit. Okay. The second lesson that I learned yesterday was my thought process throughout the day. So as I was going around and doing things, and I do like daily manifestation, every single day at 8 o'clock in the morning and 8:30 at night. And one of the things we worked on today is asking yourself the right questions. So there are times where in business we ask ourselves the wrong questions. So when you ask yourself the right questions, uplifting questions, courageous questions. Okay. Embarking on fatherhood, Ryan Lynch. Congratulations, my friend. If I think what that means, congratulations, buddy. I'm so happy for you. Let us know the name, okay? Don't keep it a secret now. But that that being said, okay, when you are embarking on your journey, right, you have to ask yourself the right questions. Instead of asking why I cannot do this, or how am I going, ask yourself, how am I going to make this work, right? How can I do this is the main, important question you can ask yourself. think of you're running a business, you're growing a business, and I'm growing a business. And one of the things I realized, the second things, is to make sure that I ask myself the right questions. And my friends, those two things were important for me yesterday. And as I'm documenting my journey, I just want to let you know that thank you so much, for following me, subscribing to my channel, or following me and making comments. I really appreciate that. Okay. um, and I will be documenting more things for tomorrow. Okay, I have some appointments. I'm talking to some clients today. I'm excited about that, and I cannot wait to document one more thing tomorrow at 8:30, early in the morning, bright and early. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Love you very much. Thank you so much, and can't wait to see you tomorrow. Love.